And then I saw Bernie do what a lot of my friends said he would do, which is kind of cower to the elite, go full out in support of Hillary Clinton and vote for a lot of things that I was shocking that he voted for. And I woke up because I asked myself a critical question that I think all of us need to continue to ask ourselves until the day we die, because there is so much force coming at us to hypnotize us. I know as somebody who has produced media advertisements for years, it is all about capturing our attention. Our attention is the rudder of our ship. And when you allow these corporations and these ad agencies to take the wheel of your rudder, they'll steer it to wherever they want it to be. And that's why so many people end up on another continent wondering how in the hell they got there. And so we have to maintain the mastery. We have to become the masters of the captains of our ship, to where we steer our attention where we choose it to go. But right now, most of us, to some degree, our attention has been captured to some degree. A trigger word can be stated, we see a billboard and it can trigger hunger or anger or whatever it is. We're really susceptible to all this influence around us at all times. And so, the mass formation is this through weaponized compassion, by convincing everyone that they're doing the right thing. So first you have to create the environment of meaninglessness. So people have to be in a place of feeling detached. And like my life isn't what I thought it was going to be. I'm not quite doing what I wanted to be doing, which is a vast majority of people that are just maintaining their lives with a job they never imagined doing. And now they're just trying to pay their cell bills or their rent or whatever it might be. Then you give them the opportunity. You play up a narrative so intensely that you convince them that these people that are ignoring science are a danger to life itself. So at the root of this is actually something benevolent, Brian, and that is people's love for life. So they think they're defending life because they say these people are a threat to life. They might kill your grandmother. And all you have to do to be part of this, the good tribe, is put on a mask and let people see that publicly. And then you are now part of the meaningful tribe. Now you have meaning. Now you have connection. And so these people go from just feeling like they're detached and leading a meaningless life to suddenly they're part of something that matters. And that's why to this day, some people are still wearing masks because they don't want to let go of that. They don't know how to obtain that connection and that status of feeling important on their own. They don't know how to generate that. So they just hope that this comes back and we can all, live within this illusion that these people are the good ones and these people are the bad ones. But that's how all dictators got their own citizenry to act against each other, to literally commit acts of genocide against each other, is by convincing them that those are the evil, wicked ones over there. And while I remind all the crew that I'm part of and all the movement that's happening on this, and I just say, be very careful, because we're having a very similar conversation. We're the freedom fighters now. We're the good ones, and they're all the bad ones over there. We have to be really careful with that to come back to a place of recognizing. And because I was on the far other side of this whole thing, it's hard for me not to have compassion for those who are in a state of pure mass hypnosis. Because the key for me that unlocked it, and I'll stop after this, is the first question I asked myself when I was on the road with Bernie Sanders and getting these crazy answers to my very clear questions was, are they hypnotized? Like, these people seem to be hypnotized. Like, they're just in a fog. They don't know why fully. They can't answer the questions, but they're 100% on board with an ideology that they don't 100% understand. Are they hypnotized? And then I had an awakening. I realized, well, hold on. I am they. I'm part of them. Am I hypnotized? And that's the question that I think we all need to ask ourselves ongoing, because this trap is so elusive that even, again, highly educated or deeply caring people can be trapped at any moment to join the next cult, the next collective, where we surrender our sovereign intelligence for the ideology or the collective agreement of the group. And so that's the question that I asked myself that unlocked that stranglehold of hypnosis on myself. And then I literally, like I say in the movie, it was like a faith healing. Just instantly, the moment I started to look at myself and say, am I hypnotized? Then I looked around and I started to notice sickle and hammer stickers, Che Guevara stickers, linen shirts, all this pro-communist stuff around me. And I couldn't even see it before. I just thought they were memes or t-shirts, whatever. And then I started asking that question, like, is that a sickle and hammer on your laptop? Yeah. What is that? Are you joking? What is that about? Oh no, that's socialism is a stepping stone towards communism. I said, like, you want communism? Not that old kind of communism. There's a new communism that's going to save America. And and I said, where did you learn that? And of course it was always, well, my university. And that's when I started to realize, wow, okay, I have been pulled into something here that is not what I thought it was.
All right, is the next film, are we going into universities on the next film, Mikki?
I have no idea what I'm doing next. Yeah, people keep asking me and I have no idea. Okay. I want to create something about fatherhood one day, so that might be the next thing I do, I don't know.
Look, you make some great points there, fascinating stuff. I think it's always worth asking yourself, are you being hypnotized about all sorts of things? I mean, we're constantly buying into narratives that we bought into because of where we were born or how we were brought up, whether that's what money is, what love is, what this is, what that is. And it's always worth trying to question that for sure. And it's great you're being healthy about it, even in your own movement, which feels really good to be in it. And you're the good guys on the winning side. But it's like, wait a second, we need to make sure we don't go down that road. And we got to bring everybody together. So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public. And he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.